pink. Oh, I can't do supers. I've only got one hand.
Islip out.
Everyone, welcome to Review Time. I am your host, Islip, and today I'm going to be reviewing this figure right here, the Fall of Cybertron Voyager class Soundwave. Now, I started him in robot mode because normally I like to go in vehicle mode and then robot mode, but robot mode is how he's packaged, so I figured why the hell not. You can see he's got an extra weapon. This is from my oversized knockoff of G1 Soundwave, and you can see I had to kind of alter the handle a bit to get it to fit because it was really big, but now it fits. And yeah, it's not the right gun, but whatever. You can take his gun off of here and put it in the other hand if you want to and have him dual wield. You can, but you know, I like to keep it G1-ish, so I'll put this back up here, and we'll just tilt it to the side. I do have two of his cronies. I have Rumble, who's really a pathetic excuse for Rumble, to be honest with you, and an even more pathetic excuse for a minion as soon as I get him unfolded. I think I would have done this first, but I wasn't thinking. So we got Ravage. We'll just review all of them together. And Laserbeak is inside his chest. Now the two minions come with these things. Pretty awesome. You know what? Let's go on to the minion first. We'll go on to the minions. Get Laserbeak out of his chest. Press you. And push you. Right, push you. Come on, push out. Sometimes gimmicks ruin a perfectly good toy. Right. And I wish I still had my G1 cassettes out so I could show you how much these suck compared to them. So we have Ravage, Laserbeak, and Rumble. I am of the mind that Rumble is red, because that's what the toys said. Anyway, let's zoom in some. So we'll go with Laserbeak first, since this is what he comes with. Let's zoom out, because now I'm too close. Sorry about that. He is red with silver, and he's got an unpainted head, and I'm guessing that's supposed to be the camera laser thing that was on his face. This thing sucks, to be honest with you. You know, data disc. Hey, look, data disc. It's a data disc. That's a really thick damn disc, you know. We've got CDs. They're thinner. They're more compact. They're better. So let's see what happens when I drop it. Let's try that again. And because, see, I do this while it was in Soundwave's body, but two problems. One, it's hard to get it out of his body. Let's see, right there. Okay. And it flips open. Yay for spring-loaded stupid gimmicks that suck horribly. He does the same thing, only now you have to unfold him even more, so I'm not even going to bother putting him in his data disc mode, because it's stupid. Automorph, the way this thing is supposed to be, where you drop it and it springs open, it's supposed to completely flip open. When I have to do stuff to it, that sucks. That doesn't work right. So you can see his face, and his face is okay, but does not look like a Ravage at all. I guess those are supposed to be his thigh missiles. I don't know. He's got nothing in his body. His body is empty. His body is empty, and he sucks. And here is Rumble. Rumble looks fairly good. Ooh, I did a Bolt Matrix there. He looks fairly good. I like him. No, wait, I said that wrong. I like him compared to the others. He sucks. Let's see. There's his arm from the outside. There's his arm from the inside. And why does he have holes like he can hold something when there's nothing for him to hold? He comes with no weapons. He actually, I think he probably transforms the best, or out of all of them. If I can remember how to transform this guy. Like this? No. Like... You know what? Doesn't matter. And here's my perfect effect Rumble. Now this is what the guy should look like. This is kind of what you see on the box art cover. The artwork looks kind of like this guy. Looks nothing like this guy. He comes with his little shooter things, and he comes with these giant guns that become pile drivers. Only thing is, he's very fragile, and I've already snapped the shoulder off like 15 times transforming him, so I won't transform him. But you know what? I don't need to transform him. This is what the Cassetticon should look like. I don't need a data disc. We don't have data discs here. It doesn't make any sense. I don't need one. This guy looks good. He's got the head look. He's posable. Look at that. He's posable. You can do stuff. You can do stuff. There's stuff you can do. And he even has a waist. Look at that. A waist. His head turns. It looks down, sort of. Looks up. Let's see. You. Head doesn't turn. Hey, look, the arms rotate. They go out. No, wait. No. Hey, look, Thunder Punch action. Yay. His legs go foot. Nope. Nope. Well, look. I can get him to... Nope, it didn't stay. Nope. And because of the way his feet are, if you put him out the way they're supposed to be, he falls forward. So you have to put it like this. Garbage. On to the main mofo. Let's zoom you back out. Now, let's take a look at him with his minions. First, ouch, 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 it hurt my foot. Here's Laserbeak. Can you perch anywhere? Let's see, can we get a perch? Let's see, we have a rusting. And... yeah, no, that doesn't work. Here we have Rumble. Rumble, do your power driver thing. Rumble, shoot. Rumble, do anything but stand still there. Okay. Ravage attack. Ravage look like a jaguar. Why does Ravage look like a badger? So, no. Now, perfect effect. Little guy. Oh, well, you look good. You can look like you're walking. You got your pile drivers. I'm not taking them out to put them on you, but you got them. You're a good size. This is a winner. Even though it's not a winner because it cost me $70 for two, $35 for both of them, and they're fragile as hell, and I got to be careful with them. But they look and work better with this figure than the figures that were made for it. I mean, come on, Hasbro, you suck. Some of you might have noticed I haven't been reviewing lately. Oh, to be honest, what is there really to review? You got garbage, garbage, and more garbage. To be honest with you, most of the good stuff, you have to import it or you have to order it off of one of these online stores, which, you know, those are great for importing, but when you want to get domestic figures, a lot of times they jack up the price, and, you know, that's ridiculous. They jack up the price, You have to pay extra. Not cool. So anyway, let's take a look at this guy. He is nice. The plastic, it feels okay, but it doesn't feel like Hasbro quality. Not classic Hasbro. He looks okay. He's got decent articulation. The head, for some reason, is very stiff. I can get it to turn this way easily, but trying to get it to turn this way is a lot more difficult than it looks. He's got red light piping, which I'd love to show you, but I don't know what I did with my pen light. Oh, there it is. Hold on. So, let's see. That's the light I want. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there you go. Light piping works really great. Shoulders rotate 360. They go in and out. They rotate at the bicep, bend, and rotate at the wrist, and the wrist moves for transformation. No hip swivel. Legs all the way out, all the way back. Out like this. Rotate at the hip and rotate at the thigh, and ratchet here and wiggles here. And I'm not sure why there aren't more ratchets, because it's not going to take very long for this leg to start flopping, because there are no ratchets. The ratchets are all in the knees, which is stupid. Anyway, so he does have his press the button ejecting gimmick. You can pull this back out, because this is the thing that makes it work. So just pull that out, and you can store, I believe, up to 3 data discs in there. So give me a second. Alright, so you get your data discs in, you get your camera to focus, and you get the finger like this so he can push his own button. Yeah, actually, whatever. So we'll push the button, and there is rumble. And what you do is you push this plunger thing, and they're supposed to pop out and transform. Let's see if I can get this to work. Let's see if I can get this to work. Come on, damn it. Work without me having to kill the breaking the thing. And okay, and the only one that actually transformed all the way was this guy. He flipped upside down. Ravage, still a data disk. And then when he does transform, this is what he does. He turns into a badger. This guy half transformed, look. So, and before I forget, let's take a look at Cybertron Blackrock. This is the Laserbeak analog. This is the recolored Laserbeak for a blaster. Looks like that little bird thing. Okay, doesn't quite look like Laserbeak, but it's a respectable bird. Here we got Laserbeak. Bird, what the hell? Bird, what the hell? So yeah, I just wanted to show that off, because really, that's ridiculous. So, let's do some size comparisons, I guess. We already know what he looks like with his legend-sized minion, so we'll go and find non-legend-sized things to compare him with. So, here we go. There is Soundwave, and here we have Cybertron Blaster, which is just a red repaint of Cybertron Soundwave, with his minion on his arm. Really? You know. So, yeah. We'll go with Fall of Cybertron Optimus with extra smokestacks, I don't know. And Optimus is puny, so this is definitely out of scale. Leader class size figure. Here we go with a Bumblebee. You know, I'm kind of using the Bumblebee. Some of y'all are like, what the hell? Why does he keep using Bumblebee? You know what? Bumblebee wasn't a bad mold. And to be honest, he kind of pisses you off, so that's why I keep picking him. And a leader size Optimus. Oh, hell with it. Grimlock. Why not? So, yep. Now we've already seen his cassettes in their alternate mode. Let's get this guy into his alternate mode. And here he is in his armored vehicle mode, which looks great. Don't get me wrong, but it does not... I don't know. Soundwave is supposed to be a spy. This thing is... It's not sleek. It's not sneaky. And for some reason, the bottom here, all this stuff, like the wheels, for some reason, are right on line with these. So this ends up scraping against the ground. So you can hear it scraping. He's got a little seat here, which apparently was supposed to be so Rumble could sit down and fire the gun. Let's see if we can get that to happen. Nope. Nope, that did not work at all. So, yeah. Okay, so, but, you know, he's still pretty nice. Still rolls pretty good. Let's see. Size comparison, we'll take full Cybertron Optimus, and he is about the same length in robot mode as the car is in whatever mode that is. You can still do the eject the minion thing. You can, you know, press the eject button here and the minions come out of there, but no, not going to happen. Now, most people online that I've seen do the review leave the chest plate like this, but if you look at the original toy, the chest plate was supposed to be out more. So what you got to do is, it's on this like little double hinge thing. You just, you know, move it and position it, and there you go. So you have that hand looking thing. And for some reason I have a really hard time getting this thing to stay together. This toy, not a must have. It's a nice toy if it was made of better stuff. I don't even care that the minions suck, because, you know, you can always buy other minions and use those instead. But if this toy was just made like the original Fall of War for Cybertron figure, just felt more solid than this does. Now, you're supposed to be able to turn it into boombox mode. I'm not even going to try. I'm pretty sure it can. If I can find a picture of it, maybe I'll post it at the end. I don't know. But you can do that. You can also take this out and put any weapon with a 5mm peg there. So, yeah. Soundwave himself is good. It's not great, but it is good. I'm not sure it's $22 good, but and the only reason I got him was because every place ran out of the Fall of Cybertron Grimlock, which is what I really wanted to get, so I settled for him. Not a bad figure. I like him, but his minions really, really suck. So I might slip, and I'm saying, use your own discretion when buying this. Against my better judgment to try to do the boombox mode. So, I've searched online to see the various different boombox modes, and to be honest with you, they all pretty much suck. I mean, compared to the War for Cybertron Soundwave, this one really is, to be honest with you, inferior. He's bigger, but the smaller one had all the weapons. I didn't have to worry about this right here. You see this, whatever. And the boombox modes were just better. But anyway, I will just kind of put them in the different ones that I see. So here be boombox mode number 1. And Actually, I did it a little wrong. These are supposed to be up like this. Okay, there we go. Boombox mode number 1, and not really feeling it. No. Well, let's see if I put these up. That actually looks a lot better, but you got robot crotch right there. And sorry. Then there's this one. Still a variation of the same thing. And look, robot head. So no, I'm sorry, but that will not do. I mean, it still does the. You know, you notice there's no cassetticon, whatever data discs in there because I think they suck. They really do, and I'm really sorry I bought them. Anyway, and then there's this one, which I guess it's kind of close to it. See, the thing is, there's just no proper way to do the boombox mode with these. There really isn't, and it's a shame. It's a shame because, you know, I mean, the boombox mode wasn't great in the game, but still. Oh wait, there's one more. This is the weirdest one I've seen so far. Hold on. Then there's this one. This is the first one I saw. This is the first one I tried, and it. I mean, you know, to be honest with you, it looks like some flying thing. To be honest with you, it looks like it's supposed to hover and, you know, one of those War for Cybertron, Fall for Cybertron made-up vehicle things. Hey, look, it's Cybertronian, I don't know, Cybertronian drone flying spy thing. I know. Hey, it's a satellite. We'll call it a Cybertronian satellite, you know, because that's what they did in the Michael Bay movie, except they didn't call it a Cybertronian satellite. They just said it was a satellite, and it wasn't. It was, you know, a piece of crap. And, yeah, there really isn't a really good way to do the boombox mode for the Fall of Cybertron, War for Cybertron. I mean, deluxe mode was just better. So, anyway, I'm MySlip. Sorry for wasting your time. Can't really. I don't know if I said I could, but I can't really recommend this figure. It's kind of your choice. If you got to have all the Soundwaves, go ahead. But it feels kind of cheap. It looks alright in the other modes, I guess. But the War for Cybertron Soundwave just did everything much better. And it had its weapons. And it didn't have the minions, which is fine because the minions suck. Those cassettes suck balls. I'm sorry, they do. Or data discs, or whatever the hell they're supposed to be. They suck balls. Okay, I'm done ranting.